Ladies and gentlemen, from your right, get your eyes fixed on this incredible aircraft and pilot, the recipient of the 2013 Bill Barber Award for Showmanship, Mr. Skip Stewart, right off the deck in the knife-edge flight. Just feet above the ground, Skip takes that aircraft well below stall speed, right down the runway. Skip Stewart has proven to be one of the most entertaining airshow pilots in the world today. With over 10,000 hours of flight experience, Skip is an airline transport pilot, having flown aircraft like the Boeing 727 and currently an MD-11 captain. He's also a certified flight at speed. Let's have some fun out here today. Here we go. Like kidding. He's right down on the deck. You couldn't stand underneath that aircraft right now. Pulls on the stick, pulls about 4 G's as the aircraft climbs, goes vertical, straight up, straight up. Skips across the top, snaps the aircraft once, twice, outside snaps, comes all the way around down to 45. This aircraft, of course, has been modified by Skip for the high-performance aircraft you see here today. Look at that. Right to the inverted, pushing negative G's. That's the force of gravity want to throw him out of the top of the cockpit. Watch as he goes vertical. The airspeed begins to bleed off as he gives a position roll. Comes right there. Look at that. Airspeed 0. Smoke pushing away from the aircraft. Coming back down, building a lot of airspeed as Skip approaches from your left. Upside down, right all the way across the top. Watch as he gets to the top. There's 1, 2, 3. Skip completes a triple. Skip practices tirelessly in the custom airplane he built himself to ensure the highest level of safe entertainment. He's been featured in today's shows, Good Morning America, the magazines including Plane and Pilot, Smithsonian Aerospace, and Sports Illustrated. Skip's aircraft is called Prometheus. It's partly Pitts and partly Skip again, pulling on the stick. Prometheus right back up into the skies. Snapping the aircraft to towering tumble. Rolls the aircraft back down. Skip Stewart takes Prometheus up. Rolling the aircraft. Left, then to the right. Look at the snap rolls upside down. Holding the aircraft on its prop as the airspeed again continues to slow down. Finally recovering. It brings Prometheus back down from the left. Right down on the deck again, pulling on the stick. Prometheus right back up. Left, right, snapping at the aircraft on the 45-degree upline. Normally, of the Pitts aircraft. Skip takes the aircraft across the top. Snapping the aircraft again. Again, showing you the great roll rate. He comes down on the inverted upside down. You got to remember when you're upside down, the controls work the other way. If you want to go down, well, you better push your stick forward. Upside down, slowly recovering and pulling negative G's as it comes up over the top. Straight up once again. Over the top, he pushes the aircraft, coming down on the 45-degree down line. Right back down, surface level. Making sure we don't have any mosquitoes here for a few days. Pulls on the stick again, negative G's as the aircraft climbs. Comes across the top, going almost weightless, but look at this. The tail kicks underneath the aircraft, comes all the way around, and ladies and gentlemen, the micro loop. Now watch as he takes the aircraft, slows it way down, pulls that nose up, watches airspeed begins to bleed off, and he recovers. Again, showing you the incredible power of 400 horsepower. Back around again. Now you know why I say he's a little scared of heights. He likes to keep it right down on the deck, literally. Again, a quick turn to the left. Prometheus goes right back up. Going vertical, torque roll. Underneath. Skip underneath all three of them, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Woo! Didn't touch a single one of them. From your left, Skip Stewart in the inverted, just feet above the ground. There's 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 ribbon cuts. Inverted, just feet above the ground. There's 1. Watch this. Here we go. Still underneath. Pulls up. Completely rolls the aircraft all the way around. Goes into the knife edge flight. Comes around. He's going to cut the ribbon on the right. There's that one. Absolutely amazing. All right. We still got more ribbons to cut. Watch as he comes in from the right. Right here at show center. We got one more. And here we go. Knife edge ribbon cut right there. One more to go, knife edge. Goes over the top of it. Let's make it happen right there. Ladies and gentlemen, he's done it. Mr. Skip Stewart. Yeah. Look at that. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the best of the best. Very few ever attempting that. Be sure to become a friend with Skip on Facebook at Skip Stewart Air Shows. Look at this, knife edge flight down the runway. Now this aircraft, ladies and gentlemen, is flying below the stall speed. That means this aircraft should be flying right now. It should be landing on the ground, but because of the horsepower and the skill of Skip, look at that. He keeps the aircraft right above the runway consistently, keeping it right at the same level. That is absolutely amazing.